Hello everyone, we have 13 days left in the month, and I wanted to share a little something that I've been working on. This is horror flash fiction. Every day for the next 13 days, I've made up a short story. I've set my limit to be 200 words or less. So these are quick, these are fun, maybe a little scary. I hope that you chime in and check out one, if not all of them. Let's start with 13 days of horror stories. Here's my first creation, tentatively titled Dinner Invite. I hate going to dinner at my neighbor's place. They always undercook their meals. Maybe this time will be different. Reggie opens the door with his big smile, having me follow him inside. We walk through to the kitchen. Sharon smiles towards me as she sets the oven to preheat 350 degrees. Sharon has me relax on their sofa, insisting they can handle preparing dinner on their own. Reggie walks off, presumably to get the meat from the locker. A few minutes of banter, and I excuse myself to use the restroom. I get up to the door and hear something. A scream. Another follows, and the noise leads me to a door I never use. Nervously, I open the door. There's Robert from 4 houses down, lying on the floor. Legs separated from his body, screaming for his life. Reggie standing over him with a hatchet in hand. Reggie turns to me, licking his lips. Says dinner shouldn't take much longer. I hate going to dinner at my neighbor's place. They always undercook their meals. And if I don't join, I may be next. So I hope you enjoyed that story, and check in every day for a new one up until Halloween. Enjoy the rest of the month, and I'll catch you later, folks. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is story number 2, Anniversary. We met online 4 years ago. We got married 2 years ago. He passed away 6 months ago. Today's our anniversary. I ignore my friends for a quiet night on my own with a bottle of wine and a bad movie. I told myself I wouldn't dwell, but my fingers act on their own. I go to the dating app we used to first meet. The collection of old messages still there as a memoir of our awkward flirting. I type a new chat to an empty profile. I miss you, love. And I place the phone on the couch to focus on the movie. A noise sounds. A notification I haven't heard in years. I pick up the phone and see what set it off. I miss you, babe. A message from my dead husband's account. I focus on the message and type out reply after reply. The world around me goes dark. I can feel his presence entering my body. I close my eyes and reopen them. A phone is in my right hand. A message. I'll see you soon. My left hand holds an empty prescription bottle. It was just filled this morning. What did he... Thank you again for watching. Be sure to check in again tomorrow for our next story. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Hope you're ready for another spooky story. Now, I've been reading your comments, and I really appreciate all of the feedback. So, I'm going to make a few changes, and hopefully that'll continue to set the mood even further. But for now, let's dive into today's story, entitled Pet Sitting. The instructions were short. Feeding time is at 6 in the backyard. Wear red. He's friendly to people wearing red. I've never even seen their dog before. they don't walk them around the neighborhood. But I like animals, and it's easy money. I drive over and arrive at the house with 10 minutes to spare. The spare key under the mat gets me in. Instinct leads me around the corner, to the door that leads out back. Sitting in the dark is a large doghouse with the word pepper in bold letters above the opening. On my approach, I hear a growl. My movement slows on the approach as the growling gets louder. It stops as I stand in the opening. I hold my breath as I see something emerge. A dog walks out, tail wagging at seeing me. I extend my hand. He sniffs and smiles. My eyes dart around to look for his food, then back to his smiling face. Then the mouth opens wider, and higher, and impossibly high, to the point I have to crane my neck to see his upper teeth, and some strands of red fabric. And then nothing. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's quick story. Be sure to check in tomorrow for the next one. Take care, everyone. It's time. Time for a story. Or two. Maybe three. Actually, we're on number 4. This is going to be story number 4, and I'm trying to have some fun with all this. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, because, again, this is just to keep with the spooky times and try a little something different. For now, let's get into another story. Today's is entitled, Next Caller. Next caller, are you ready to win big? You bet. Give me your best. Such a cheesy reply, but it was all I could say in my excitement. I don't even remember the actual question. You got it! Congratulations! You just won the vacation of a lifetime! It was an incredible feeling. I've never won anything in my life, and now this. Be sure to stay on the line with our team to work out the details, and keep on listening to WK. Well, the broadcast continued, but the voice on the phone changed. The gruff woman on the line had me verify my location and asked some personal questions. I did what I asked, and I was real nervous that the wrong fact could take this away from me. I lost track of time, but eventually it was finished, and she hung up. Then, the slamming of my door, the group of people that ran in and tackled me to the ground, the one that walked up and stuck a syringe in my arm, someone else I couldn't see placed a bag over my head, and the last thing I heard was him. Next caller, are you ready to win big? And another one bites the dust. Hope you all enjoyed that one. And I'm going to keep on trying some new things to keep the ambiance going. But now we're in the single digits, folks. And I hope you keep on enjoying the rest of them. Because I'm enjoying telling them. So, enjoy your day, and I'll see you at the next one. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Now for story number 5, I do want to switch things up and really help with establishing the mood of the story. And I figured that this time around, that this little something from Target may prove to be a little enlightening. So, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy story number 5, entitled, Seeing is Believing. Do you believe in ghosts? I do, because I've seen them. A bedroom door will open by itself if I don't look at it for a while. I know they love attention. A breeze breeze will blow through my kitchen every now and then, even with all the windows and doors closed. Whispers do no good, and yelling can't be heard. I catch glimpses of a shadow in the corner of my eye if my eyes lose focus. They want to be seen, but are always out of sight. I feel so bad my family doesn't believe they exist. I hope I can get them to change their mind. But their disbelief is driving us apart. If only they could see things the way I do. Then maybe they'd know when I open the door for them, it's for their thanks. Then maybe they hear me whispering that I love them and feel some warmth. Then maybe they'd direct their focus to me instead of me having been a passing glance. The way they focused on me 5 years ago when I tripped down the stairs and broke my neck. Do you believe in ghosts? I do. Because I am one. Ooh. I hope that you enjoyed this. Shoot. Oh, where's the light? There. That was weird. But thank you again for joining for this story. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that you come and watch the next one. Until then, catch you later. Hello everyone, and welcome back. The countdown continues, and it's time for another story. We're going to continue our series with story number 6, Pumpkin Patch. I'm going to grow a bigger pumpkin than Mom ever could. That's what I decided when I took some seeds and started my own patch in the corner of the backyard. It's almost Halloween, so 'tis the season. Meanwhile, she let me use one of her pumpkins for another lantern. The one in front nearly toppled over when I walked up. Must want to be used. Sitting at the steps of the deck, I slowly cut triangles for the eyes and nose. The mouth had awkward teeth, but that makes it even creepier. I can work with it. I set the pumpkin down and stand to get a candle. Was that a hissing? Where is it coming from? Sounds like someone's struggling to say words. It's coming from the pumpkin. I kneel down and pick it up. The mouth moves on its own. Where are my babies? I drop it in shock and start to move. But I can't. I look down to see vines crawling up my legs. Where? My eyes look to my patch as the vines work around my neck, tightening. I hope I make a good jack-o'-lantern for her. And that's another one down. I hope you enjoyed that one, and I'm going to keep on... And I'm going to keep on trying to come up with some more stories, and hope that you enjoy whatever pops up next. So, have a good night, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care. Hello everyone, and welcome back. You'll have to excuse me, didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Just kind of holding on by a thread, but I want to keep with the schedule and still keep going with story every day. So, let's dive on in to story number 7. Causing a scene. Screams from every direction. People running like crazy. I didn't get the hint right away because I didn't see what happened. So I follow suit and run. I can't feel my hands. They must have gone numb. I yell out for help, but no one stays put. I yell for an answer, but no one gives one. All I have is my instinct. Run for your life. I come across a woman hiding under a bench. Before I can say anything, she screams and runs. I chase after, yelling for an answer. Feeling starts to come back to my hands. He must have clenched hard to the point of losing feeling. Then the weight kicks in. And I see the disembodied head I'm holding. And the hatchet used on it. And I remember pulling it back too quickly and knocking myself in the head with the blunt side. How careless of me. My pace picks up as I drop the head, but tighten my hold on the hatchet. Yeah, I'm back to normal. All I have is my instinct. Run to end their lives. Oh. Sorry, guys. I would, be a bit more professional about all this. I'm just really out of it. Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed this story. But I'll see you tomorrow, and hope you're ready for the next one. Take care. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. You'll have to excuse me. It's 3 a.m. right now, and it's kind of rainy outside. Can't really sleep much, but figured I might as well take this opportunity and soak in the moment and bring you another scary story. So, I hope you enjoy this next one, entitled Come In. The last decoration is up. Now the house is ready for Halloween. A sigh of relief escapes my lips as I grab my water and sit on the front porch stairs. I go for a sip as I spot 2 people walking down the sidewalk. One's holding up the other, covered in blood. I make out the words, "Please help," as I tell them to come inside quick. They seem questionable as I invite them in again. An eternity seems to pass as they think about it. Then follow. He places her on the kitchen table while I clear off. A puncture wound, he says. Must have hit an artery to get herself covered with blood like that. She pants, clenching her eyes closed, looking so very pale. I get on my phone. He says he already called 911, but I insist on doubling efforts to make sure they arrive at the house. I'm immediately tackled to the ground. My head hits hard, and I drop my phone as I get pinned down. I glance over. She sits up, seemingly feeling better. His mouth opens. Sharp fangs emerge. He says, "Thanks for inviting us in," and leans in. I think that did it. Man. I think I can go to sleep. And stay asleep this time. Alright. Have a good night. And I'll see you at the next video. Take care, folks. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I have to apologize for how I was acting for the last few days. I was losing sleep and getting anxious, and just lots of weird stuff happening. But I'm starting to feel better. Managed to get a little bit more sleep this time around, and I want to keep up with the trend. We got to finish out the rest of the month and bring out some more spooky stories. So, how's about we dive into story number 9? My Heart. My love, I don't understand where I went wrong. When I admitted how I felt, I promised you everything. I gave you my heart, and you turned it away. I said you were breathtaking. I let you have things that were near and dear to me so I could always be near you. You left me lightheaded around you. To taste your lips would be overly sweet. To lend you a hand when you're down would be the greatest honor I could ask for. To keep you in my sight would be a gift for the eyes. But you run instead. You keep your distance instead. So I'll hold my heart. I'll keep what little breath I have to myself. I'll reattach every part of me as it used to be. My head, my lips, my hand, my eyes. And I hope to taste you again someday. And that you'll be willing to spend eternity with me. Even though I'm undead. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed that story. And just a few more to... Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm sorry about the end of last video. I honestly have no idea what happened. I even went to the doctor immediately, and they said I was fine, that nothing seemed wrong with me. that maybe it was heartburn or something. But I don't know. I am okay otherwise. So I'm back home. I want to finish cranking out these stories. So let's move on. Here's story number 10. No control. I'm face down on the floor. I can't move. How did I even get like this? I can hear voices over me, but I can't even move my neck. Here, let me help. A violent pain surges from my hand through my body as my arm is pulled and the rest of the body follows. It continues to hurt as a force gets me sitting upright. Now I see a head. The face of a child. They look with wide eyes filled with wonder. Say hello! Hello? I hear the sound, but it's not mine to deliver. It's confusing, but the smile on the child widens, alleviating my concern. Now wave! A quick pain in my right hand goes up and waves. On its own. A whole new concern hits me. The light catches something I couldn't see before. A thin wire embedded in my arm. And there's others in the rest of my limbs. My instinct is to scream, but no sound comes out. Each yank reverberates through my body like meat hooks pulling my skin. All I can do is focus on the child. My pain is his joy. Do what you must, Master. And that's story number 10. Double digits, man. We just have a few more to go. And then we can put this project behind us. Thank you again for joining, folks. And I hope that you... I can do this. I can do this. I'm gonna do this. There's just a few more stories to go. So, let's keep moving on. This is story number 11. Number 15. Number 15. Wake up. My eyes open at the loud noise from the intercom. A white ceiling welcomes my vision. As I sit up, I feel a numbness under every fingernail and an ache in my chest. Annoying, but manageable. The room is all white, and that makes some blemishes pop out. A small patch of what looks like dried blood near my feet. Several black marks at a far corner of the room. A small piece of rope that looks cut. Something tells me I need to escape, but my body won't make it that far. Good morning, number 15. I hope you sleep well this time. Isn't it supposed to be slept? As I ponder this, a vent opens up above me. I'm covered in some weird green goop. And everything starts to hurt badly. I look at my hand as it melts down to the bone. I scream as everything goes black. And I wake up. A white ceiling. An empty room. A smoking green pile on the floor. The intercom loudly interjects. Good morning, number 16. See, that was it. Just had to say the story. That's it. We're done for now. We just have a few more to go, and we are going to finish this. Oh. I'll see you at the next one, folks. They just stood outside on the street. A line of 4 things. I don't know what to call them. They looked human, but were standing unnaturally upright. And it didn't look like they had any faces. And they're just there, facing my house. I yell for Sarah to call the police. She yells back that all service is out. Even cellular. I keep staring. No movement. This is getting nowhere. I yell for an answer. I demand to know what they want. One near the center raises a pointed arm to my direction. Noises emanate. Merge! Merge? What does that even mean? I call to Sarah again for my baseball bat, saying I need to show them some respect. She calls back. No need. Work in progress. Footsteps stop behind me. I turn around. The body of those things. The head has skin pulled over it with an underlying coat of blood. It's a mask of Sarah. That's another story down. Just one more to go. And then... Make it stop! Make it stop! See you tomorrow. Okay, guys. I was supposed to have a story prepared for today, but I gotta be honest. I'm scared. And not the fun kind of scared. I feel this darkness overcoming me, and I don't know how to stop it. It's there when I'm laying in bed, watching me as I sleep. It's there to counter any moment I feel good and normal. It's there to make me question my own very existence. And I want to scream for help, but that won't get me anywhere. Because it'll happen. It'll find me. There's no way to change it. All I can do is warn you. Hope that you never feel this way. And suggest something.
Forget any worry. Live these moments like they're your last. Because they might be. Surrender to the moment. Don't hold anything back. If the worst happens, accept it. Ashes to ashes, we all go down. And I'll be the one to catch you. Happy Halloween.